Good morning, it's Sheila from She's a Sassy Lady. And once again, it's early morning. That's when I do my work. So we'll just call it our coffee time together. And first, I wanted to do, I'm doing another birthday card. Remember, I'm kind of low on birthday cards. I've got all my little goodies cut out here. And hopefully, we'll get this just right. Now, what I do on my window cards, as you can see, this is a window card, and this one is a prime example of how you can see how weak it gets because of huge gapes or holes within the design. So to make your card work properly, always take the back to the front and then score your paper, okay? And you have it. It's perfect. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is add all the little goodies onto the page. I'm using my handy dandy zip drive because once again I'm using glitter paper from My Mind's Eye, and the paper should look familiar to you because it's actually leftovers from when I made Carissa's happy 6th birthday, and a birthday card for her. And that was scheduled, let's see, it showed I think on the 15th, and then the special event book showed on the 16th, and I showed it there again. But this is just the scraps. I used 3 sheets of paper, and out of 3 sheets of paper I got 2 just wonderful, wonderful cards, and I still have scraps left over that I can use on another card. But this will just give you an idea. I always use up my scraps, and I hope you do too. And once again, I'm working on my kitchen counter. When we bought our house, it was the last model of this kind, and we wanted the granite countertops, but unfortunately this particular model did not have them. So we figure out when they wear out, we'll install our granite. But until then, you know what? Really works good working on countertop, and I don't worry about it too much. And see how I just put all the little pieces on? These window cards are really, really so easy to do. And people are always impressed by them because there's a window in it. You know, silly things impress people. What can I tell you? Doesn't take much, but they are intimidating at first until you start making them, and then they become kind of addictive because they're unique in themselves, in the fact that they've got all this windows and stuff in it. And I looked at yesterday's videos that I did. I have got so much to do in learning these videos. You look at my hands a lot, and hopefully I've got the camera moved just right today, and the papers where you're seeing more of the card and less of Sheila's big hands. Like I told you before, I have a big hand for a woman. And I just stack them all on. I've got my little pieces all together already, so that makes it really nice. And we are almost done. I didn't put the timer on today because I felt with this one we're certainly going to be within time limitations that they give you for YouTube. I think this will probably take 5 minutes to put together, maybe 6 if my mouth goes in gear too much or I drink too much coffee while I'm talking to you. And this one I got a lot of excess glue on because I wanted to get those tassels down just right, you know. And see how everything just kind of goes right in place. What I like about the window cards is you know exactly. I mean, there's no room for error, no fudging. You know exactly where those pieces go because you just line them up right on top of each other. And see how nicely that went? Now I've got a white background right now because it's just the back of the sheet. And notice I didn't work real hard at keeping the glue off of it because didn't have to. Got an inside coating in there, inside lining that we're going to put in. I've already put it together. so that we could get this done really, really fast. And I wouldn't be boring you with all this putting glue on. So we'll just very quickly, I got my Glue Glider Pro on here. Oops. So I get a little glue from the countertop on there, do you believe it? And I just line up my edges. I cut this to the same size because I wanted the inside of the card to have color in it, because I didn't make any inside pieces or little pieces like I did on the last card. So basically it's got the same color there. Now doesn't that look nice? Look at that. Done. Now this one, like I said, is a little bit weaker because I've got such a large gaping area and it's not dry yet, so it's not sitting just right. There we go. Look at that, my counter's allowing it to slide because they're scrubbed up really nice, you know. Anyway, I'll set that in front of there so you can get a good picture of that card. And I want to make sure that you can see it. No, you can't. Oh, yes, you can. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? I love the window cards. Anyway, you have a great day. And this does dry. When it dries, they do stand up very nice. But when they're wet, I don't know why. They just don't stand up that nicely. So we're all set. Be sure to have some coffee or Diet Coke, whatever you like. There we go. See how when it's drier, it just seems to stand up a little bit better. You have a great day. Thank you for joining She's a Sassy Lady today, and I promise you I will get better at these videos. And thank you for being so patient with me, and not giving up on me on these. I have so many tips I want to share with you, and at any rate, I hope that you enjoyed today. You have a great day, and come back and see us real soon now. Bye.